I'm Jocelyn Aspa from the Investing News Network. I'm here today with Gabrielle Lakusta, our life science writer, who's going to give you an overview of what some of the biggest news was that happened in all of the life science sectors. Gabrielle, can you start with what some of the biggest news was for companies last month?
Thanks, Jocelyn. So during the last month, we had lots of different interesting news throughout the month. Zogenix announced positive phase 3 clinical results from its study of ZX008, which meant all the secondary and primary endpoints were met. Moving on to AbbVie and Neurocrine Biosciences, the two received FDA approval for Orlissa, which is a treatment for endometriosis pain. Then Progenics also received FDA approval for Azedra, a rare tumor treatment of the adrenal gland. Then co-diagnostics received European Commission mark for a tuberculosis test, which is the Logix MTB test. In the case of meaningful second quarter financial reports, Seattle Genetics reported 65% increase in sales revenue from $74.3 million American over the same quarter of the previous year. In terms of collaborations, Leap Therapeutics, Merck, and Pfizer joined together to evaluate TRX-518, a drug candidate in development for various types of cancers. Then Apricus Biosciences announced a merger and an all-stock settlement with Celos Therapeutics. The latter company will be the name of the new NASDAQ capital market symbol, which is SEEL.
Can you tell us what happened in terms of politics? Was there anything meaningful from the Trump administration or anything else that's going to impact these industries over the coming years?
There was. In regards to the Trump administration, over the previous 8 months or so, Trump has really been nailing down to have pharmaceutical drug prices lowered. Within the month of July, both Pfizer and Novartis halted their decisions to increase drug prices in the future. Now they haven't decreased, but this halt is meaningful still. Later in the month, Netflix released a documentary called The Bleeding Edge about some negative feedback of medical devices. They featured 5 in total, and in response to this documentary, Bayer has already decided to stop selling one of their medical devices, which was featured in the film. Now, Bayer has said that they didn't decide to make this decision based off of the documentary, but nonetheless, it will stop being sold by the end of 2018. Then the American Medical Association, among other organizations, have made announcements in response to CVS Health and the Atena merger. They hope to have it blocked based on evidence indicating the merger would substantially lessen competition in a number of healthcare organizations, including Medicare Part D, pharmacy benefit management services, and more. If this merger goes through, some pharmaceutical companies could see a hit on sales based on this competition.
Stay tuned for our August update on more developments as they occur. Follow us on Twitter at INN_Life Science and on LinkedIn at Investing News Network.